everybody, just wanted to say hi and give you a quick word of encouragement because I myself needed to be encouraged today. I woke up with bad news and it hadn't really stopped pouring in, and I've had to dig pretty deep today to be encouraged and remind myself of what is true. And I wanted to, remind you of this because as I have kind of gone throughout my day, I've talked to several people and they were going through some stuff too. There's a lot of discouragement and distraction and chaos and just a lot of junk coming against us in the atmosphere. And I just wanted to say that not to focus. I know this is very, very hard, but don't focus or try not to focus on the things that are around you that are not going well, that are bad. Because the reality is God's truth is superior to whatever situation we're in. And I'm not discounting how you're feeling. I certainly wasn't discounting how I was feeling, and I don't ever want that to be the case. I want you to be able to feel what you're feeling and deal with what you're going through. But at the same time, as you process through that, know that there's a truth that you can stand on and remember no matter what circumstances you're facing. And I want to remind you too that our battle is not with flesh and blood, but it's with the powers, the principalities, and the rulers of the darkness of this world. So we are in an invisible battle, and it's very real. And it's just, one of those things I think is it's easy to forget, especially when people are involved in the things that are going on in our lives, and sometimes they're not positive. And I really wanted to encourage you that God has a plan, a purpose, and promises for your life. And they're great. They're good. Jeremiah 29:11, I know we hear it often, but God has a plan to prosper you, not to harm you, to give you a future and hope. And I just want you to hold on to that, because when things are discouraging around you or things are not going well around you, it's easy to fall into, I don't want to keep going. But God is leading us into those promises, and He's doing a new thing, and He is making a way for you. Isaiah 43:19, behold, I do a new thing. Do you not perceive it? I will make streams through the desert and pass through the wilderness. I want to just remind you that God is making a way for you. And if God be for us, who could be against us? I mean, think about that. If God is the one making the way for us and He is for us, who could be against us? There's nothing the enemy can throw at us that we can't overcome. And we are overcomers. I want to just speak that out into the atmosphere right now. We are overcomers. And the battle has already been won. The blood that Jesus poured out for us on the cross is sufficient, more than sufficient for anything, any circumstance, and anything that we could be going through. So I want to encourage you, the battle's been won, the war's been won, and all we have to do is our part. And our part is seeking God and listening to Him, trusting Him that He's got the way for us. And to lean into Him when things get difficult, to really lean into Him, listen to His heart, listen to His heartbeat for us, and know that He has got it. Again, if God be for us, who could be against us? So anyway, be encouraged, y'all, no matter what's going on around you, no matter what bad news may come, that we will get through this. And God is a good God and a good Father, and He's got you. Y'all be blessed. I'll talk to y'all soon.